So we've come into the green zone now at Covent Garden, to about the only place where I can find, and it's the principal dressing rooms. And I'm joined by one of the legends of the operatic world, Roberto Alagna. Tonight's Cavaradossi. Thank you for talking just before you go on to sing Cavaradossi. If I was singing Cavaradossi, I'd be in the toilet crying. I wouldn't be giving an interview. What are the difficulties in that role?
Hi, everything is difficult for a tenor, you know. In the tenor voice, you have something special because it's not natural. It's not from the nature. The tenor is very young in the story of the bel canto. Yeah. The tenor born 200 years ago, you know. In fact, it's very, very young. And all the time it's like a mutation, you know. And you have to manage with this mutation. And it's very difficult because in the singing of tenor, even for one phrase, you can break your voice. Yeah. You can have an accident, something, you know. Because it's all the time pushing your limits in the tenor emission.
And these arias tonight, they're very different, aren't they? Recondita Armonia is a totally different beast to E luci van le stelle.
Yeah, sure. Recondita Armonia, it's very difficult. I explain you why. Because it's at the beginning. It's like a Radames, you know. And here you have to start with this D and F directly, and to have a beautiful line, you must look happy and very easy and relaxed, speaking about love of this young girl, Tosca and Latavanti, and you must touch the people very, very fast.
Yes.
And it's very difficult because you have just one phrase to sing before that, and you are still in tension, you know, the voice is not warm, and it's very difficult. All the time when the tenor have this kind of challenge during the first moment, it's very difficult. Like in Elisir with Quante Bella, Quante Cara, like in Radames, Celestaide, and here Recondita Armonia.
What goes through your mind as you're making that walk of death from the dressing room to the stage? Do you feel like a man going to the electric chair, or do you feel like somebody looking forward to the evening?
I'm lucky because I'm still like a child, you know. And opera it's like this. It's like the world of puppets, you know. And it's beautiful to die on stage for love, because you say, you know, at the end it will be just pleasure. But you know, I take this profession like a dream, like a privilege, like a communion with the public. For me, I'm never unhappy to go on stage, you know, to sing a part, to sing for people. This is my life. I think I can't live without that.
If you can talk just about this house very quickly, Covent Garden, standing in the middle of the stage here where greats have stood before you, Pavarotti, Domingo, Caballé, whoever. How do you feel when you stand in the middle of that stage?
I must say something very, very funny. When I start here for La Bohème, my first opera, it was the old Covent Garden, you know, with the old dressing rooms and with a lot of legends, you know. And I remember, in that time, it was not a new production for me. It was the La Bohème, you know, this wonderful Bohème. And I remember when I tried my costume during the costume fitting, I was so surprised to have the shirt of Placido Domingo, the trousers from Chekhov, the other one from Arise. And I said, do you have something from Pavarotti? And they gave me the scarf. And I was very happy to have all those legends on my body.
Did you steal the scarf? I would have taken it.
It was very funny.
Superstar tenor? No, it's not me. Roberto Alagna.
If you like to dream and to realize your dream, come here.